Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're just going to be going over WordPress installation. In the previous video, I went over some content management systems, like Wix, like Shopify, and the rest of them. So in this video, I'll just be showing you guys how to install WordPress to your computer, and we're going to be doing this all for free. Okay, so we're going to be doing this all for free. I'll also be showing you guys how to do it through the paid method, and also showing you guys how to do it through the free method. Okay, but in this tutorial we'll be doing it all for free so that everybody's going to be carried along. Okay, so like in the previous video, I made mention that WordPress is one of the no code platforms used to build websites, and it covers about 42% of website on the internet. So over here I have just a random project, a demo project I am doing for somebody, and this is just the back end of the WordPress website. So let's head over to a hosting platform called Hostinger. Okay, Hostinger. So before we start, we need two things to have a WordPress website running on the internet. The first thing we need is what we call a domain name, okay, which is simply a website name. Okay, here, anywhere we have a website name. And the second thing we need is a hosting provider. Okay, so some companies provide the both of them. Okay, so domain name is simply the hosting, the website name, while the web host, okay, a way you can keep our website online, can also be provided by some companies. The same company can provide domain name and hosting at the same time. Okay, so we are heading over to hostinger.com, and they offer free hosting and free domain. Okay, so there's a way we can get a paid domain of our choice. We have to search if the domain name or the website name is available. Okay, we can see .com, which is about $4, .online, which is about $0.9, .shop, which is about $0.99, and all that. So if you want to search for a domain name and check if it's available, we simply search for it. Now it's very recommended we use domain names that are 2 words or 3 words, do not have any hyphen, and do not have any number. Okay, but we can just use any random domain name for the purpose of this tutorial. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys how to get a domain name. So I want to get a domain name, something like a treehouse Nigeria .com, for example, and I search. So the system is going to check if it's available, and we can see treehousenigeria.com is available. So we can simply add to cart if it's available, and we can purchase both the domain and the hosting. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So we'll check for hosting packages and all that. Okay, so it's very simple, and you put on the checkout, add a payment method. But in this tutorial I'm just going to be using the free method, and you guys can start from there. When you gather some experience, you can get onto the paid domain name and paid hosting. So everything in this tutorial is going to be completely free, and this is Hostinger. They are a very reliable platform. So in here we can see some other packages. Okay, we have single, premium, business, and of course the free website hosting, which also comes with the free subdomain name. Okay, so over here we have one website feature, 300 MB of SSD storage. This is the online storage for your website that can consist of pictures, images, text, videos, and all that. Okay, so you can't exceed more than 300 megabyte. No email account, SSL, free SSL, which is this padlock you see here to show that your website is fully secured, and all that. Okay, so we are very limited, but we can have a website for a tutorial. Okay, so to get this hosting and free subdomain, you just click on get free hosting. So we're here, and we just simply sign up with our email. We put our email, and we put password, and we sign up. Okay, so over here you have to verify your email address. So to simply verify email address, you head over to the email that you put during the sign up process, and you have your email address and you simply verify it. So it's as simple as that. So we have had our account being set up. So we'll be redirected to what we call the cPanel. Okay, so we start hello. So we'll be directed to what we call the cPanel, but prior before then, we would have to choose our domain name. Okay, so for this tutorial, I will just be choosing LVG WordPress tutorial. Okay, so this is a domain extension for the free hosting. We can't use .com and all that, so they have given us their own extension here. This is completely free. We take advantage of it. You put a password here, and we also put a password again. Repeat the password, and we create our website, our domain, which will also be linked to our hosting. So we have two boxes here after we have included our domain. I've gotten our free domain, and we just choose the first box here. So this is for traditional HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the rest of the coding. And this is for content management systems like WordPress here. So no code system. So we simply select this, and remember to choose the exact same email that you're accessible to when you are signing up. So this will be for administrator purposes. You have all your details and everything, site admin details sent to this email. Okay, so we'll wait for it to set up when it's 100% to have our website up and running. Okay, so when it's finished installing, you simply click on websites here, and you click on manage. So don't forget the steps. You click on website, wherever you are, click on website after it has gotten over 100%. And now we have what we call the cPanel. So in the cPanel, this is where we have certain things like our database, our domains and all that. Okay, our email and all that, our support in case something goes wrong. So we click on WordPress, and we click on edit website. So this should take us to the back end of our WordPress website, our new WordPress website. Okay, so when we were opening our domain, we choose this domain LVG WordPress tutorial, and we have this extension here generated by the hosting company. Okay, so we can start from here and have our tutorial. Okay, so if you're just very new to websites, you don't really know much about the website is simply just an online platform where data can be stored, where data can be retrieved, and where data can be uploaded. Okay, and this is just all about no code web development. Okay, so now a website is basically divided into two parts. Okay, one is the back end. The back end is what we are seeing right now, known as the dashboard or whatever you call it. Okay, and the other part is the front end. Okay, so if you visit the website very regularly, you always have access to the front end. Okay, so the front end is known as the server side. The front end is known as the client side. The back end is known as the server side. So this is the front end. I can see this is a very new website. There is no much here. It's completely blank. Okay, so we'll just head over to the back end by clicking on the title here, and this is the back end. So the back end is where we have the administrator access, is where we have certain things that we can configure to appear on the front end. Okay, so we're going to be using both sides for building website over the line of this course. Okay, so we have just a few things here in the dashboard where we have notifications. Certain things can pop up. Updates is where we have updates for certain softwares, plugins, themes, and other things that are out of date. Okay, so we have posts. We'll be going into posts later on. Okay, so post is how to add maybe a blog post or a newsletter, or something, an article. We have media. Media is where we have uploaded content to the website. We have pictures, we have videos, and all that. So I'll be showing you guys also how to upload media to the website. Okay, so we have pages. So you might go into some certain website and you see multiple pages. Okay, you might see home, about. So this sample project here, let me just get to the front, and we have pages. We have about 6 pages there, about here: home, about, blog, volunteer, contact, and donate. So we'll be able to create multiple pages here and delete pages. We'll be able to manage our pages here. Okay, and be able to create pages we want to appear and the one we don't want to appear on the menu. Okay, so we also have comments. Comments are simply comments users make on the front end of the website. So we can approve it, we can delete it, we can modify it, we can scrap it out. Okay, in case we have spam comment and all that. So we have also appearance. Appearance is where we have themes. We'll be going into themes in the coming videos. We have pattern, customize, and all that. So themes are basically just the structure of your website. Okay, so we also have plugins. So plugins are tiny softwares used to build your website. Okay, they can perform certain functions on your website. Okay, so we have users also here. Users, how we can add users that are being logged in or being signed up to your website, like administrator users. We can add roles, we can add subscribers, we can add certain things. So we'll be going into those in detail over the course of the next coming video. So we have tools, we have settings here. We can use to configure certain things to the website, like the name of the website, or the tagline of the website, of certain things. Okay, so in the next coming videos, I'm going to be talking about all this in details. Okay, this is just an introductory video to installing WordPress. So have WordPress installed to your system so that you're going to be filling up the next coming videos. Thank you, and see you in the next video.